The weed is good in Miami tonight, obviously.
So I'm ready to send out a tweet here. Let's go ahead. Let me see where they are. I don't know where they are. How about an option to permanently turn off killer daily rituals from ever being delivered to me? I have just... There we go. You try to explain to them, I don't play killer. It's not a thing I do. I don't like it. I don't care for it. I like the survival aspect of it. That one's fun. But the killer side of things, I'm just not fond of it. I never play it. I've owned this game for, 2 years now? And I think I've played killer all of 4 times. The thing that kills it for me is the fact that the killer queue is so freaking long. Like, waiting to find a killer match takes forever, man. It's terrible. And with the matchmaking woes the way they are, with the matchmaking just being complete shit, it's easier being a survivor. Because if I play killer, the matchmaking is so bad, I'm never going to advance my rank. Because I'm just terrible at killer. I don't like playing it. So, oh well. Survivor mode, perfectly fine. I just would like to turn off the killer daily rituals because right now, all of my daily rituals are killer related and I want them to go away. Alright. My goodness gracious. We still have yet to fix Mrs. Slocum. She is still... Because, you know what it is? It's this fucking Windows update. Oh, you're not home for 3 days and you're not here to make a decision about it? We're just going to arbitrarily reboot your computer and screw up all the settings you have. Like, I have to go hack my registry to turn that off. That's fucking stupid. Note to Microsoft, making things easier for casual users is really pissing nerds off. Please stop. Or at least give us easier access to the things you don't want noobs touching. It'd be great. Alright, let's do this here. Hey, Mrs. Slocum.
What the devil is it now?
It's time to hit the button.
Well, it's about bloody time. Welcome to Installation 5, everyone.
Hi, everybody. And by everybody, I mean all of you. It is a staring contest. He has to chime in at the best possible times. I'm LP, that's Dead by Daylight, and we're going to play it. It's going to be fun, and I'm going to crank open this frosty beverage right here. I've already done, 3 rips so far? Maybe 4? I think 4. I'm on a roll tonight. That's 4. Yeah, good. That's a good start to the stream right there. I'm the only guy who keeps track of how much of his own medication he does during his live stream. Because why not? Right? Anyway. Look at this. With the hag, with the clown, with the cannibal. The cannibal, of course, being Leatherface. I want to get rid of these. Like, I want them to go away. Right of the fucking bell. I just deleted that one. For real. I literally just deleted that one before the stream started, and it's rotating the fuck back in. Hey, behavior. I don't want these. I want to filter them out. Thank you. It's not going to encourage me to play a mode I don't want to play. Bethesda is lucky they get 10 minutes of nuclear winter out of me a day. So don't freaking count your chickens. Terrible. I think I should do a manual switch into game mode tonight. Here we go. Just to make sure my camera starts out in the right place, because I think it still might be in reefer mode. I still can't find that setting. I took this camera off the tripod yesterday. Excuse me. Because one of my things is I look down a lot to see what I'm doing. And because I wear this hat, it's either catching the light and sending it directly into the camera and screwing things up entirely, or there's an automated setting in there somewhere that's keying up on it and just adjusting the brightness all around. Like it sees this dark spot in the middle and thinks, oh, the scene needs to be brighter. It's like an auto brightness, but I cannot find an auto brightness feature on this camera. Army of 124, hello, how are you? Welcome aboard. We are waiting for a match in Dead by Daylight. In the meantime, I'm bitching about why I can't find this one automated setting on my camera that would allow me to turn that problem off. Sony, the way they make their cameras is like you gotta have a pilot's license to navigate the menus on these things. It's ridiculous. So, I mean, great camera, don't get me wrong. I have taken some great pictures. I'm doing well. Just finished playing Dead by Daylight myself. Right on. Good to hear. I hope you had fun. Hope you managed to survive or get a whole bunch of kills, depending on which mode you were playing in. So, cool. Glad you're still streaming. Blues Clues, Weed Weeb, thank you so much. Yeah, it's been a rough couple of days. Tell you what, it's mercilessly defeating. Seeing on my Twitter feed, thanks to my associations with certain other streamers who shouldn't be held at fault and therefore won't be named, I see a lot of, oh, I'm applying for partner now. Oh, I got partner. I see a lot of that. And it's really depressing because I've been at this a very long time. And I feel like I should be there already. And by very long time, it goes way beyond the existence of Twitch, the existence of YouTube. I've been at this a very, very long time. Not live streaming, but entertaining in general. So, I'm about due for a break. That's what I think. It's been, I don't know. If you go, my screen froze. Hold on, that happens. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't look frozen, so at least it's not my stream freezing. So that's good. If it does, though, that would have been a great indicator. So we're just kind of waiting. See, this is why I don't play Killer. The wait is even longer. There we go. Oh my goodness. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Console.
That's right. That's me, baby.
Well, there will be no communication whatsoever during this trial. Great. I don't know if they make keyboards for the Xbone. Oh wait, they're up to the Series X and S. The series, right? The Xbox series. And there was previously the Xbox One series, and then the Xbox 360 series, and then just the plain old Xbox, because they really didn't do much with that. Microsoft. Naming conventions just go right out the window. Shisemi, hello, nice to see you again. How was your trip? It was great. I had so much fun in Los Angeles. We did a wild couple of shows on Green Jellyvision. We got their Twitch channel started. It's not being used just yet because we're still transitioning from one set of gear to another. And I need to go back. And frankly, I need to move there. That's the thing I should probably do, is move to Los Angeles and set myself up as his director and producer, because otherwise it can get pretty chaotic. Like, things happened in the 2 weeks since I've been back from LA that I wasn't even told about. Completely changed the show. So Like, I figure out that the one guy who was running it can't run it anymore. That's fine. I knew that a couple of days ago. So he's been teaching the other guy to run it, and I was talking to him last night while he was running it. I'm like, who's running the cameras? And he's like, this person, and I can see the third person running the cameras. And I'm like, where the heck are these other two guys? And he's like, well, the one guy, I don't know, and the other guy's gone. And I'm like, I don't even know why they're gone. Like, either they were fired or they quit or something. And the week prior to that, the one that I will name because he does need to be put on blast for being a douche canoe is Cookie Man Carey. Like, the one that I damn near beat the shit out of. The one show that I ran, that second Saturday that I was in LA, I damn near beat the shit out of him that night. Like, I yelled at him to go across Harvard Avenue on Hollywood Boulevard so I could beat his ass and not do it in front of the building I was staying in. But he didn't, and apparently he didn't come back, or he pissed somebody off and was not invited back. I don't know. I still got Bill in my ear begging me to move out to Los Angeles and bring all my gear with me. So, because clearly live streaming, it's a thing I might be decent at. So, yeah, it is a lot of stuff happening, though. It is. There is a great deal of... Ooh, generator. There's a great deal of stuff going on over there. Angelo finally got his freaking tip jar spot. And it would be very expensive, though, right? Yeah, that's the problem. The problem is moving to... Oh, God, I'm not even paying attention. I need to run. I need to go. All right. The problem with moving to Los Angeles is the cost of living would be just ridiculous. Oh, the hag. I think it's the hag, right? No. Which one's the hag? I'm not sure, but it's the one that contorts herself all funky. Spirit, thank you. I'm not familiar with all of these original killers. I am so casual with this game. Man, red hats. I live in Cleveland, so I see a lot of red hats. Most of them being Ohio State hats. So, I'm not an Ohio State fan. Same here. Take it too seriously instantly makes the game no fun. Yeah. I like maintaining my rank. I think, you know, kind of half-assing it is fun. But I don't think I could ever be competitive at this game. So, I mean, for number one, I'm just not killer-oriented at all. I can always be found playing Survivor. Always, always, always. It's a guarantee you'll see me playing Survivor if you see me playing this game. Alright, so one teammate is... Oh, we have a campy killer. See, this is what makes the game no fun, is you get these campy... Yeah, of course, I try to win, but if I don't, it doesn't ruin my whole day. Yeah, I know, right? The only time it really, like, gets to you is if your teammates are just really bad, or the killer is just using tired, and I use this term loosely, strategies that they swear up and down are legitimate because the devs say so, but give me a break. Camping is weak. I love playing with people who don't really know the game and listen how they're trying to explain who is chasing them. Yeah. Oh yeah, to me, this is the girl from, what is it? The Ring? Oh, she's coming. Here we go. Hey, sweetie. Have at it. Meanwhile, yeah, you go ahead and do that. Oh, wait. Alright, hold on here. She had barbecue and chili. Yeah, they're like, I'm patrolling, not camping. No, that's a different kind of camping called proximity camping. It's friend always calls her spooky whooshing bitch, but I'm sure someone called her Samara too. Yeah. Oh, speaking of spooky whooshing bitch, I just spooky whooshed myself and screamed like a bitch. There we go. All right, feeling good. Feeling good. We're gonna go back to the killer shack here and get me some of that sweet, sweet generator action. Oh yeah. Generator. Gonna fix that generator. Yeah. How did I turn it into a 70s like porn song? I don't know. But alright. There we go. Generator number 2. I think I'm still on a generator challenge, actually. So this is actually working out quite well for me. Fix the equivalent to X number of generators is one of the, in the tomes, one of the challenges that I'm doing. Again, obviously I never played Killer, so the tome challenges are typically survivor related for me. Why are you walking around so slow, Red Hat? You just need to move, dude. Come on. Run. Hustle. Alright. The co-op is real. Are you kidding me? My neighbors. Not gonna lie, I would love to watch you play Killer 2. First tries are always clumsy and hilarious. When I started, I was more afraid than our first. What are you talking about? You're pointing to me like I gotta do something. Buddy. Thanks. You threw me off. Anyway. Dwight, you wank-faced pheasant. Alright, so I need to find myself another Jenny here. Here's one over here. I don't know why these guys are like creeping around pussyfooting. It wouldn't be my first time playing Killer, to be perfectly honest with you, because I have played Killer. I'm just terrible at it, number one. And number two, if I play Killer on stream, the queue wait is longer than playing Survivor, in my experience. So I gave up on it before I ever played Killer on stream. The last time I played Killer on stream, we had a group of 5. Let me see, who was it? It was me, Creepy, I think Gert was in there. I'm trying to think who else. We had a full crew of 5 though. It was a lot of fun. We were all alternating Killer at that point. But I don't like the group of 5 matches because you can't progress. Wait, where's the other gate? Over there. Why you creep? Dude, the last thing you need to do is creep right now. This Killer is ass. Is it? Depends on rank, I suppose, but for me, Killer queues are always instant. But I relate to custom game dislike. Yeah, it's just, there's no blood point advancement. That's the thing. I feel like I'm not getting anything accomplished. She's coming with barbecue and chili. What up? Oh, is she gonna patrol now? Yeah, she's gonna patrol now. Maybe a region thing to it. Maybe. Yeah, there's any number of factors that could work into that. Is that the hatch right there? Yeah, screw you. He's off the hook though. See, here's your problem, crazy lady. Yeah, guess what? You are terrible. You're a terrible killer. You're a terrible killer. Let's put this killer on blast. Alright, maybe a region. Also, one of the people I used to play with called Myers or Mirror Guy thing. And it was the most beautiful name for him I heard. Mirror Guy thing? For Michael Myers? I'm trying to just die. There we go. They made that a lot longer now. I mean, it's a lot easier to do than mashing the A button like we used to. But bloody heck. Wow, thank you all for coming to get me. I feel great about that. I didn't care at that point. I'm like, yeah, trash killer. Can I communicate with the killer? No. Darhos Dark. Yeah. Did I rank up at all? No. I've managed to defend my rank pips at rank 16 so far, and that's it. I gained one and then lost it, and I've been there ever since. Probably because he overheard that he has Mirror Myers build, and he got confused. Oh. Yeah, builds... I'm not that far into this game. You want to see my build for Ash? It's really fucking basic, bitch. It proves that I have literally no understanding of what I'm doing. So we got Flip Flop, we got Detective's Hunch, we got Spine Chill, and we got Kindred. All perks that give me information. So this is know-it-all Ash, I guess. Except for this one, Flip Flop, which, of course, allows me to turn recovery energy at a 50% rate to wiggle energy. Or wiggle progression, I guess. Which is nice. It's a nice thing to be able to do. So, no worries for me. It's perks or perks. Yeah, I mean, I like them. I like Detective's Hunch because it shows me where everything is real quick. I like Kindred because it gives me a chance to see if the killer is being a campy asshole or not. That's literally the main reason why I use Kindred is your killer being a campy asshole? There we go. I had some weird setting hanging out in voice meter. And turn it off. I don't know. What do you think, Jim?
Thank you. Fuck you. And oh, God, I'm about to give up.
Me too. No, I'm kidding. All right. I do need to engage reefer mode.
Reefer mode engaged.
There we go. Builds are only good if you want to have fun or a very specific
Bloody
objective.
pothead.
Yeah. I used to run 4-perk combo only to stun killer with pallets for the stunning challenge. Yeah. I mean, there's... I mean, the way these games are, there's a lot of creativity you can get down to with the building, right? Because you got all these different survivors they introduce, and each of these survivors have teachable perks, right, that do different things. So, wait, you could have Ash, but with all of everybody else's perks. You could have a couple of Steve perks, a couple of Nancy perks. You could throw in I don't know if you're feeling weird, you could throw in a Dwight perk. Don't ask me why you do that. I'm not fond of Dwight. Because usually when I run into somebody playing Dwight... Give me a second. Yeah, it's nice with survivors. They're only different models, but with the same abilities. Yep, that's basically it. I mean, the perks are what make you. The character models and cosmetics literally have no effect on the game apart from Ash makes quips. Right? That's it. Bruce Campbell's like, I gotta be Bruce Campbell. If I'm gonna be in this game, I need to be Bruce Campbell. So, you gotta give me moments where if we're waiting on a match to start like we are now, he could just say, hey, you know, give me some sugar, baby. Classic Ash lines, right? I can't believe I'm saying classic Ash lines about movies I grew up with, right? But you still see differences between different survivors somehow. Like, Dwight's are useless, cowardly mostly. Megs are idiots, yeah. Yeah, Dwight being a coward, I was saying I don't like Dwight much, is because most people I run into that play Dwight usually have him looking like this guy right here. That's our friend Lost Time Lord. And there's a Dwight cosmetic that makes him look exactly like LTL. hate it. Because it makes LTL look like a scaredy bitch. And I know LTL is not a scaredy bitch. Alright, so Baby Moose 1109. Baby Moose 1109. Okay, we got Diablitav 8. Diablitav 8 and Lena X. Or Lena X, or maybe, I don't know. Bills are clumsy but cute, yeah. There are quirks to each one. Little personality animations that they have, but they, again, don't fit the overall, or don't affect, excuse me, not fit. They do fit, but affect the overall gameplay. You know, it's not like the subtle differences between car hitboxes and Rocket League can, right? Dwight's hit different these days when you know what's happening with the most popular Dwight-alike DVD streamer. Dwight-alikes? Yeah, there's a lot of those. Like, being bald and having a giant bushy beard is a thing. And I don't do either of those. Number one, here, let me show you. Okay, I got me. Clearly, I'm the furthest thing from bald there is. There we go. And you see this facial hair right here? Hold on. This and this. It gets a little longer, but otherwise, that's it. So, I like to think of myself more as a Steve. I love Stranger Things. I think Stranger Things is awesome. They're very accurate with their portrayal of 1980s pop culture happenings. It's watching Stranger Things is partially reliving my childhood, because I was the Stranger Things kids in the 80s, except I was a younger version of them. Because in the first season, aren't they all like 11? I was very much younger than them. And the first season is, I think, 1983 or 1982. I was 6 or 7. You know, so 5 or 6 actually. But you know, I remember watching He-Man, watching Thundercats, getting excited for Ghostbusters, Weed. I'm kind of going through baldness. Look, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, I don't think I'd look good bald. I mean, a lot of dudes pull off bald. I don't think I could. I think my head's too weird. But bald is, I don't see a problem with it. I don't see a negative connotation to it. I'm more concerned with Dwight making Tom look like a scaredy bitch when he has his bald skin on. That's the thing I don't like about Dwight's character. Uh-oh, it's Dingling. Don't you do that. What are you doing? I'm right here. Come on, let's get out of here. Whoop. Oh, hi. Whoop, hi. Whoop, hi. Whoop, hi. Hi. Yeah, I see you. Don't worry, I see you. Dingbat. Come on. What do you think I am, stupid? What are you doing? Why are you being a tool? Huh? Why are you being a tool? Why are you being a tool? Why are you being a tool? He's coming this way. Kinda. Claudettes end up being useless most of the time too, or toxic. I don't know, the Claudettes tend to work out fairly well, from what I've seen. I typically don't see any problems with Claudettes. really, it's not so much a character, with the exception of the bald skin for Dwight, that I just find looks too much like Time Lord and makes him look like a wank pheasant. Because Dwight's a wank pheasant. But yeah, other than that, it's the player behind it. Oh, here's Dingy Dingy. Come on, Dingy Dingy. Let's you and me tango. Come on. There we go. Whoop. I don't know where the gates are. Crap. There's one. Yep. Is he behind me? Is he invisible? Nope. Alright, we out. What up, Bill? You want to heal me up? Yeah, do it. Go ahead. Alright. Oh, okay. You want to heal me? Alright. Just don't leave me hanging if he comes running. Oh, she's probably got him right behind her. Where's he at? Is he even, like, coming this way? Alright. I guess we're all out. Victory is ours, of course. But that's a pattern you can notice sometimes. For some reason, specific people often pick specific models to play. My best experience are with David's. Lots of them fall into the average category, but they very often stay on top of the map and help others. That's cool. Looks like we finished off the 10 Jenny challenge by far and away. Excellent. We picked up a rank pip as well. Yeah, good job. Thank you. Excellent. Victory is mine. I need a victory sound that isn't everybody else's victory sound. For...
Alright.
I really don't care for this. I genuinely don't care. I'm never going to unlock it. I'm never going to do the battle pass select challenge. Okay, I need to find... where is it? 3? No. What's this? Sabotage 3 hooks while in the radius. No, that's not it. What was the one? Oh yeah, was it one? Yeah, that's the one. Alright, so we got 5 evader emblems of silver quality or better. I can do that. That's easy. I'm running away all the time. I'm constantly on the run from these weirdos. So let's see. Throwing in a perk might, or not a perk, but an offering might be fun. First of all, let's get rid of this. Just add it to the collection. And then let's see. Let's go to Hawkins. I'm gonna be a jerk. Make everybody go to Hawkins, and that'll be the end of that. So, some people really hate the indoor maps. Like people that I play with dislike the indoor maps. I don't mind either one. The one that if there's a map that I like the least, it's probably the elementary school, the Silent Hill one. But even then, it's a trivial thing because I don't mind it. It's not like, oh, damn it, I'm in Silent Hill again. I don't get like that, you know. It's like, oh, Silent Hill map, not the greatest, but all right. And that's the worst map to me. I love some of the other ones, like the Japanese one, the Asian themed one. That was gorgeous. The Bayou one that we just did, that one's okay. I super love the Hawkins National Laboratory map because Stranger Things, yeah. But I can't wait for season 4. I pay for Netflix just for Stranger Things. Same with Lambkin Lane. Yeah, Lambkin Lane's alright. I have nothing against closed maps, but I don't like the lab because they sometimes have such long walls with no doors or openings. Yeah. I think that adds to it, though. Lambkin Lane, which is, of course, the Halloween one, right? So, yeah. I think it's fine. You know what I really find funny about this game is the licensing conventions that they have. Is how they have it how they have certain things licensed. Like the Ghostface. Their Ghostface is not the same one or any of the ones that appear in the actual Scream movies. Their Ghostface is a completely original character. Same with the Saw pig mask character. They're all just generic versions. And then, of course, they have odd names for the popular killers. Like Michael Myers is the Shape. It's like, look, it's fucking Michael Myers. Just call him Michael Myers. He's wearing the goddamn Captain Kirk mask. Right? Okay, here's a question. When Behavior licensed Michael Myers, because Michael Myers' character revolves around him wearing a William Shatner mask, does Shatner get money? That's what I want to know. Does Shatner get money from this game? Wow, look at this. Look at all those Megs. You doubt he does? Oh, Shatner's probably got a contract. Yeah, 3 Megs. Engage reefer mode. Engage reefer mode.
Reefer mode engaged.
I'm gonna need it.
Bloody pothead.
Yep, they're multiplying. They're Megtiplying. Is what they're doing. Hashtag Megtiplying. Here we go. We're gonna make this trend. Hashtag Megtiplying. That's terrible. Funny, but terrible. Oh, we're up to 6. Man, I've been going for what? 45 minutes? Megtriplying. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, well, there's 3 of them, so yeah, I get that. I see what you did there. Very nice. I need more pot. There we go. A little better. Not quite there yet. Not enough to deal with 3 megs, but at least we're in Hawkins National Laboratory, which is a location I approve of. I approve of this message and this map. Not that my approval means anything, but hey, here we are. We'll go with the fantasy, right? Nice thing about this game, it gives you time to chat a little bit before the actual match starts, which is cool. Like, you know the match is coming, but the match still takes a hot minute to load up, even on fiber. Because I realize, you know, there are players on way slower internet connections than me. Hopefully most people are on broadband anymore. But I like how the walls almost have a scan lines effect to them. It feels very 80s. Like, you can do that to me too. You can apply the scan line effect to me with the 80s channel point redeem. Oh, looks like it's pig face. Well, Wolfie4809 is already having a bad day. Wow, Bad Badger 7724 and a name so weird. Oh no, that's the only killer I'm afraid of. Oh. I guess the Saw killer would be kind of like, in the end, I can see her coming from the other side of the map and she will just jump scare me, yeah. She's one of those characters that has that jump scare ability. She's at the other end of the hall. Ooh, bam! Nailed it. I was barely paying attention. Move me right.
You certainly are needy today.
Oh, there she is. Hi. She went to grab somebody else. What? Huh? How's that? You missed again. See, this is this is why I get chased a bunch, right? I told you. She's just being vindictive. Where's the hook? I don't see a hook. Where's there a close hook? I need to get away from these hooks. Are you kidding? That was seriously just a thing? She can follow my blood trail, you dunce. There, good. Alright, I know it's not a hot totem, but for me she gives vibes like horror monsters are kind of humans, but yeah. Like, yeesh, okay. Where? Oh wait, no, I want to be over there. Go. All right. Hey, come here. Hey, come here. Hey, come here. Trying to, like, explain to Meg, hey, let me heal you. Both of our blood trails are gone enough. She should not be able to track us up here at the moment. Bad Badger. So far, I'm the only one that hasn't been on the hook at all. What? What happened here? Hey-oh, Shadow, what's going on? Huh. I got a rank pip out of it, I guess. But what exactly happened there? Who disconnected? The killer? The killer must have disconnected. Killer might have crashed too? Yeah, that's entirely possible. And you see there, the matchmaking isn't too crap. The only one that's really out of place is Bad Badger. And it's not that bad.
Go to hell.
There we go. Shadow with the background swap. Thank you, sir. All right, let's move on. Shirley crashed. She was doing too good to rage quit. Yeah, she was. He actually, Miguel, but either way, she being the killer avatar, which is what I typically say. You know, she's. If I go by the avatar's obvious gender. Yeah, she. I mean, it could be a guy using that character. Apart from you, everyone was dead on hook. Yeah, basically, you are not wrong. Everybody was. The one that was on the hook was well on their way to being on the second one. Springwood, Haddonfield. Really? Voice meter fail. There we go. Thank you, Shadow. Gotta keep that interaction going. Hatch in the Killer Shack. There's a little Dwight action. Not really. I hate the fact that they have a skin that... We were just talking about Tom earlier, Shadow. Shadow knows LTL. And, yeah, I hate how the Dwight skin makes Tom look like a chicken shit. Because we all know he's not. I refer to an avatar's gender, too, yeah. It's usually the safest thing to do. It's like, I'm going by the avatar. So if it's female killer, she. You know? They sure do, yep. Shadow knows Tom. Here we go. Hit the right button. I hardly ever use my Stream Deck anymore. Like, I use it to mute my microphone, maybe mute the game audio, and to start and stop the stream. I have every scene programmed in here, available. Scripted. It's run through Noob's Commander, whole 9 yards. But I barely use it. So. And then Bill just got a Stream Deck XL. That son of a bitch. At least he doesn't need mine anymore. And it picked right up on the software that I was using, which is great. Speaking of which, I need to hit up Jello Lugosi and find out when he is at the studio next and tell him, look here, we're going to teach you how to set up a Stream Deck. I got to go to sleep. It's almost 3 a.m. All right, Shisemi, thank you for coming in and hanging out and chatting so much. Love that. That's awesome. You are awesome. Thank you for coming in. Oh my goodness, go get some sleep. Yeah, 3 a.m. If I'm lucky, I'm asleep by then. My sleep schedule. I wish you good games and wonderful rest of the stream. I'm glad I caught you live. Well, I'm glad you caught me live as well. That's awesome. I love it when folks come in and hang out. That's what we're here for.
You are like a grain of sand in the Sahara Desert. Yeah, and I am the entire desert.
Real Scratchy summoning the legendary Macho Man Randy Savage right there. Thank you for the redeem. Awesome. Yeah. Speaking of redeems, I actually need to get in here. Hold on, let me see. This one? Oh, it's not letting me pop open the new window because I use it as a dock. Okay. Oh, wow, I actually have Iron Mark and Soul Dark, which not only rhyme, but are also PC players. Good night, everyone. Well, good night, Shisemi. Thank you for coming in and hanging out once again. Have a good night. Hopefully you have a pleasant period of rest. As I have not had one of those for a long time. Not that they're not pleasant, they're just... my sleep schedule's been out of whack for a very, very long time. So, there we go. Now it's rolling. Let me get in here. I'll go in here. Go in here real quick. Got this. We'll do this. And everybody gets their points back. I like refunding everybody's points every so often. This way, everybody can continue using the channel point rewards. Because the channel point rewards are fun. That's what I want, is interactivity. Give you guys something to do. You made me sound like freaking Smurf. You made me sound like freaking Demon. Turn me into a demigod for 45 seconds. Make me tell a noir story. It's lots of fun. I just want all kinds of silly stuff happening. And redeeming the channel points is something I love doing. So Shadow can change my background all he wants. Shadow, you probably have a shitload of points. You're one of my #1 viewers. That is a good question, Shadow. How many channel points do you have now that I refunded you? I'm curious. Far out, man. Oh, goodness. Channel point rewards. I should probably come up with some new ones. And I gotta pick around. I have Leorin board 143 now, which means I am using the updated version. This is very cool. I like it. I like it a lot. I like how all the channel point rewards things for the trigger pulls, they all have actual data now. Instead of using numbers, they have actual, like, variable names. Why am I trying to run like I'm playing Fallout 76? Oh my goodness. Speaking of which, I'm gonna have to jump back into Fallout 76 after this. I gotta finish at least one more daily. The level up one's kind of a pain in the ass when you have as many levels as I do. 'Cause I'm up over 300 in that game. Easy. And that's after 2 years, 2.5 years playing that game. So the level ups come slow and few and far between, and it wants you to do it every day, and that's a lot of gameplay. Oh my goodness. Yes, dear. How soon can you move out here? Whenever you want? Okay, hold on a second. This is interesting. We have a killer just standing there and looking around. Sorry, folks. I'm taking care of something at the moment. Continue to enjoy the gameplay. I'll be right back. Bit of a... Oh, look at this guy. This is the weirdest thing. Okay. There's a bit of a situation with a friend. And apparently... Boy, she semi-picked the weirdest moment to go to bed. Because this is pretty darn wacky right here. I need to find me a close-by box. Oh, speak of the devil. All right. This is crazy. Grab myself a toolbox. Find myself a way out. Oh, over here. Okay. Alright, what are you doing there, Mag? Where is he? Come on. Yeah. There he is. No, I need evader. I know, yeah. I just need some evasion points. I'm running around in front of you to get some evasion points, okay? Yeah. Just, you know. This is for evasion points. Right on, yeah? Is he gonna open it or what? Dude, I'm just getting some evasion points right now. I like getting evasions, right? Dude, this killer is like super helpful. I mean, this is completely against the spirit of the game, but I'm down with this guy right now, man. This guy could be all right. Right on. Dude, I'm just getting some evasion. Making sure I get an evasion silver medal. That's it. Right? Oh, there he goes. He got it. Alright, cool. I'm done. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Gert. Gert, if you're watching, go change your Twitter password. Wow. That's a lot. Like a lot. Alright, here we go. There we go. Yeah, we got the evader medal. That's what we need. Alright. We gained an item. Came close to leveling up. And, Zombunny loves you. Zombunny loves you. You know what? Props. I am down with Zombunny loves you. That's the worst thing in the world, right? Is a killer who bends the rules. Okay? But at the same time, I'm starting to think there's bots in this game. Oh, very much. There's bots in every game, dude. I run into freaking bots or people who automate the process of doing nuclear winter in Fallout 76 to the point where they just have the A button hit every so often, so all they do is jump up and down every 7 or 8 seconds. And that's it. But anyway, you guys, it's break time.
Initiating break protocols. At ease, everyone.
Alright, I'm gonna go run, use loot, do all the things I do on break time, and stare at something that isn't a monitor for a moment or 3, which is not a terrible idea. Take it from the guy whose eyeballs have looked like squished grapes from the time he was born. I'll see you guys in a second. Alright. Let's move on from this then. Transfer me to the control room.
Transferring to Installation 5 Control Room.
There we go. Ah. Alright, let's see. That worked out fairly well, I think. I got to keep that. Apparently. And I also got to, because the hatch didn't spawn, apparently. I don't know what happened there. Why do I still... Oh, that's because I have multiples of that. That's why. It's just throwing another one in there. So that was kind of a waste. Because the killer was... Well, let's just say the killer was very friendly. Yeah, that was quite the friendly killer. Let's see. Let me throw one out there. There we go. We'll just be nice and throw out a luck thing. That'll be fine, right? We get away with wishing people luck, as it were. And I'm gonna go ahead and prepare myself another Bolus Maximus here. So a friend of mine having some stuff go on is asking to come here and stay with me, which is fine. I have no problem with this. I'm willing to help my friends. So that's why that little phone interruption kind of happened there without going too great of detail. So I could probably get her to join me for one of these live streams, play a game with me. I have multiple controllers here. It's not like I can't plug more in. You know, this is an A power, I think, or power A. Excuse me, it's power A. Even though it's all owned by Microsoft, these third-party controller manufacturers are all actually owned by Microsoft. PDP is the other one. That's the one where I was buying PDP controllers left and right. Those are the three that I have in my closet. The buttons stick. Piss me off. This A power though, since I got it, it's been great. I mean, no button sticking at all. I play a lot of games where I'm constantly holding in buttons, like Rocket League. I'm constantly holding in the trigger and pressing the A button and B button. This game, I was constantly mashing the A button. Now I'm not. Nobody likes button mashing anymore. That's not a thing people like to do when they play games. Button mash. I guess like maybe in Smash Bros. But the pros at that game, and I use that term loosely because is there such a thing as pro gamers? I'm one of the people who's of the mindset that esports is not a thing. No. I've played real sports. Esports is no. I'm sorry, I can't agree with that assessment. Esports? No. I played 12 years of football, aka soccer, for those in America. But that football, yes, the real football, which I acknowledge is the real football. Yeah, agreed. Esports shouldn't be called like that, yeah. It's like competitive gaming, maybe. Call it competitive gaming, but esports? No. Like, I'm not knocking the talent of these kids. These kids are very talented at these games. There's Rocket League players out there that make me look like a fucking noob. And I've been playing Rocket League for, what, 3 years now? I've improved dramatically, and there's people out there that make me look like just... I bought the game yesterday from Epic. Oh, it's free to play on Epic. Like, I downloaded it yesterday. How about that? Because I bought it when it was still on Steam. But, yeah. And that's how I play it, through Steam. But, anyway. Yeah. Esports, no. This is why I love Street Fighter, Tekken, big fan of Evo, but esports, no. Yeah. I can't. Like, yeah, okay, so you're a professional gamer. I suppose that's a thing, but you're not an... I hate it when they're called athletes. That's the worst. No. Just know.
That's right. That's me, baby.
I was, at one time, I am not anymore, and I will be the first to tell you this, an athlete, believe it or not. I played 12 years of football, regular soccer, okay? Lots of football I played. Fast gunman. Look at that. That particular, is that a David? Yeah, it's a David, yeah. Or it's a Jake, excuse me. And then we have, of course, super bright red Dwight there. And Quentin. But yeah, the worst thing is the proliferation of the esports logo. Okay, you see my LP up there. It's not an esports logo. It's just my initials in a plain purple box in white text. Kind of looks esportsy, kind of doesn't. Mostly doesn't. It's meant to be a screen bug like a network TV bug. I just happened to put mine in the top left corner of the screen. But the esports logos are just too much. Because you know there's like a cookie cutter way to do that. There are very few actual custom esports logos out there. And those ones look cool, but there's certainly some template going on. The shape of the shields is something that you can just do in Photoshop in like 30 seconds. Macro, right? Gotta be. And people are making money hand over fist creating these things, apparently. Esports logo. Let me be the Jackie Chan meme for a second. Like, not knocking the competitive gamers. Again, I am not knocking competitive gamers. They're good at what they do. Are they athletes? No. Should it be called esports? Hell no. That's it. They're not athletes. I play, if I were to play any of these games competitively, I would never think of myself as an athlete competing in a sport. I've been an athlete competing in a sport. These are two completely different worlds. You guys can, here, I'll show you. There's one of my redeems actually has me wearing one of my actual football jerseys from when I was a kid. I still have it. It's this one. There it is.
We were sailing on
the Tribe Fire jersey in the front is a YouTuber. That's assumable. But the second guy, the second line, that's my childhood football club right there, the Meshana Valley Rowdies. So,
you have stolen her heart.
That's my old football club jersey. I've been there.
Now don't go away. As we sang love's old sweet song on Moonlight Bay.
God, I subjected everybody to that torturous noise just to demonstrate that I have my old football kit from when I was a kid. And, ooh, active totem. Son of a bitch. Fuck you. Bammy! Don't finish? Oh no, too late. No, his curse is broken. Everybody's running around outside. Oh well, nicely done. Yeah. That's because these horror games, don't scare me, so I'm like, I'm crazy enough to do this shit. You're like, oh, there's a killer right in my face here. Time to go do the thing the killer expects me to do. Only in secret. And right back at it. See? No fear. Absolutely no fear. Mommy's got somebody else at the moment. Good for you. Coin Lofi. Or Lo-Fei. I'm not sure which one that's necessarily going to be, but... Why am I the only one working on a generator? Oh my word. Yep, you go that way. Okay, fine. And you know what I'm gonna do? He's got ruin. That's the problem. He's got ruin. This is, yes, absolutely a problem. Suck a dick. This map is so compact, what the fuck? Yeah, the maps tend to be. Like, they're a lot smaller than they appear to be at first. But... like, nobody, literally nobody is working on a generator right now. I have been the only person working on a fucking generator. What the hell? So many things happening, not a single gen done. I know. I'm ready to just say, fuck it. Do I get me off the goddamn hook? Oh my god, you are a wank pheasant and 3/4. Why are you... Come heal me, dingus. Shucky Syrup 2. Look, another player down. How many generators are done? 0, because he's got ruin, because apparently nobody wants to go find the fucking totem. There's another totem active. He had 2 fucking totems active, clearly. We need to find the other fucking totem. But it's a little late for that now. Like, a lot late for that now, basically. These people have played poorly. Like, very poorly. This has been the worst round of the day so far. I mean, these guys are just trash as survivors. The fact that we're all somehow still alive is absolutely flippin' amazing. I'm just trying to find this damn totem right now. It's not really working out. Well, there's a single Jenny. That's a totem, but it's not hot. I don't even care. Dude, I do not even care. Yeah. Not a single person working on a fucking generator. God damn it. Do it. Just throw me up there. Thank you. I get a legitimate out that doesn't affect my freaking ranking too badly. What kind of ass is that? For real. Hopefully I don't lose a pip over that shit. Let's see. No, I managed to defend it. Good. I got the silver evader emblem. Good. Fast gunman. That's probably the most reasonably grouped rankings I've seen in a long time. Between 15 and 19, that is reasonable. That is absolutely reasonable, man. That was just terrible. That was. It really, really was. Nobody but me working on generators. And because Ruin was active and nobody could find the freaking totem, couldn't get anything done. So let's see. I don't want to start it with someone else. One more chest. No. Far as possible. There we go. F that killer ass. Anyway. How's everybody doing? My name is LP. This is Dead by Daylight. And if you're just tuning in, it's Sunday Night Yeet, which is a semi-regular stream that I do. Still looking into the prospect of moving to from Cleveland to Los Angeles. Now the problem there is it's kind of expensive. That's the problem there. It's very expensive to do. But you know, on the same token, I'd be doing a lot more streaming from a lot cooler locations. My location would change entirely. My stream setup, well, computer-wise, it would still be the same. Gear-wise, it would. People like, you just spent $700 on a Sony camera. Yep. And I would have an even more advanced Sony camera. In fact, multiples of them at my disposal. Which would be kind of ridiculous. I could stream from, instead of this gaming chair, a giant fucking throne. How about that? I'd have all kinds of friends on. We'd have Mino on. Mino joined me for a stream. The one stream I did while I was in Los Angeles, Mino actually managed to visit and hang out on stream. Say, oh, now there's 100,000 fucking viewers, motherfucker. Where's my money? I don't have your money. I'm not Bill. So, and of course Mino knows we crack all these impressions of him because we usually crack them around him, and he knows he's that funny. He's an entertaining guy. He's like, yeah, I'm a household name now, motherfucker. So, love Mino to death. He'll have to be on more. He needs his own show, is what needs to happen. Mino needs his own fucking show. He's great. Engage reefer mode.
Reefer mode engaged.
There we go.
Bloody pothead.
Yeah. There we go. 10 hits for the stream. Good. I'll tell you what, the last batch that I got had so many seeds in it. How many seeds were there? There were a lot of seeds. Like, there are 21 seeds. Screen keep freezing? BRB? Oh man, that sucks. Ah, I hope you can get that sorted weed. That sucks. Oh my goodness. Well, apart from weed's occasional technical issue with the screen freeze, hopefully everybody's night is going well, and we do hope weed's situation improves. Weeb, one of my more recent yet more ardent viewers. So welcome aboard everybody if you're new, and thanks for tuning in yet again if you've been around for a while. Alright, going for 2 points. And I completely failed. Brand new trash bag in the trash can. Giant gaping maw of a target, right? And I can't hit it to save my life. Go figure. This is why I don't call myself an athlete anymore. I can't do that. Alright. There we go. Look at this. We get a trial coming up here. Very cool. Okay, we got a Steve, we got a Nancy, and we got a Claudette. Look at that. Super prim and proper Nancy. And Tree Frog being the PC player in the group. That's cool. So at least there's one other PC player this time. Not that there's any inherent problem. Not in this game, anyway. In Rocket League, I have an inherent problem with console players. And frankly, it boils down to what console they're on and what are the limitations of their Ethernet connection. But a lot of it is just, you can't. It's the same in every game. Oops, excuse me. I'm a little gassy, sorry. But no, the problem there is communicating with console players when you're on PC is a chore. Because they can't see text, usually. And of course they can't type it. And you already ran the vacuum once today. Why the fuck are you running your vacuum again? I fucking hate my neighbor. She has no concept of having a downstairs neighbor. Nor does she teach this to the children in her care. I mean, yeah, granted, I'm one to talk. I'm down here smoking all the pot. But fuck me, did it take forever for this match to load or what? Holy shit, you guys. It's 9:23 at night. You need to do this. Granted, the noise ordinance doesn't kick in for another 37 minutes, but, and I stress the term but. And the problem is her vacuum sounds like shit. Like, it sounds like it was made in the 70s by a company that no longer exists. And she can't get parts for it. I know you guys can hear that. Here. Well, looks like that's not gonna happen. One of us disconnected. Match canceled. Player disconnected while loading. Shocker of the century. No problems there. Nobody's rank's gonna get affected. We'll just go ahead and, but you can hear that, right?
What now?
Fucking ridiculous. Why does your vacuum sound like that? Why does it sound like you're grinding metal? That is a problem. That is not a... Welcome back, Weed. My neighbor is using her vacuum yet again, and she still has yet to get the fucking grinding noise fixed. It sounds like she's up there, like, shaving down rebar with a fucking grinder, is what it sounds like she's doing. Wow. That thing powers down like a dying yak. Oh my god. Son of a bitch vacuum cleaner. Ugh. Fucking hate it. This would be one of the reasons to move to Los Angeles. That's about as far as you can get from her while remaining in the United States. That's about it. I mean, the only further I could get is right there in the tippy corner of Southern California, right? Right where it meets Baja California, Mexico, right? The border. Like, I would have to set up right there at the corner of the beach and the border, and that would be the furthest away I can get from my neighbor right now upstairs, while still remaining in the continental United States. Well, not the continental United States, I guess I should say, because Alaska is continental. It's just separated from us by this Canada place. Anyway, yeah, the lower 48. How about that? Which is really funny because they're the main 48, the original 48, but they're called the lower 48 simply because they're basically south of Alaska. And Alaska's the only one. It's the upper one. Hawaii is on parallel with the rest of the country, I think. I don't think it's above or below latitudinally. Latitudinally speaking, is that even a word, latitudinally? Did I just coin a word? Hashtag latitudinally? Latitudinally speaking. I don't know. It's an interesting concept. We're waiting on a match, by the way. How you guys doing? My name's LP if you're just tuning in. Matchmaking is slow tonight. It's been a thing that's happening, and we've also been entertained by my crazy neighbor and her shitty vacuum. Hence the discussion about moving to Los Angeles, because, yeah, that's the whole reason I want to go to LA is to get away from my neighbor. No, I'm kidding. It would be to run streams similar to this one, on top of my own, it would be at that point. Because then I'd be running the Green Jello stream, too. Latitude Mooney. Yeah, that would work, too. Hey, Mojo.
Mojo Jojo 671 is here. That is to say, that Mojo has arrived. Mojo has come forth, entered, made their way within the confines established by this facility. Excellent.
Yes, excellent indeed. Hey, Mojo, how's it going on? What's going on with you, my friend? How are things in your neck of the woods? We're over here talking about my neck of the woods and how my neighbor sucks and I want to move away from her. You know what's really funny is I discovered that Bill has basically the same green screen I do. He just didn't know it. And now it literally rests rolled up on top of the existing light rig that he has up there. So it's very half-assed, but we'll get it full-assed very soon, hopefully. Waiting on a DVD match here. There we go! Wow, speak of the devil, and the devil sends us a killer to drag us to hell. Maybe. PC. Oh my goodness. Ori, why you this tea? Why you do this tea? Panthalassa. Total hazard. And then me doing okay, how you doing? Lol, neighbor explains why the move. Yeah, oh. She is not the biggest part of it by a long shot because the live streaming aspect of it is by far and away the production aspect. But getting away from her would be great at this point. She has no concept of having a downstairs neighbor. None. Zero concept of that. I am the Jackie Chan meme. So I do that a lot. And I get the shadows too. Especially. This way not so much, but this way, definitely. So she has a heavy foot. No, it's the vacuum and the kids that run around like a herd of wild buffalo. Or the one kid. Which this kid was awake at 1:30 this morning and thumping back and forth and like running around in circles in the living room. If the apartment is up there is laid out anything like mine, then the kid was just running around in circles for no absolute reason. And I understand kids being kids. Yes. But from the sounds of things, the kid is old enough to understand the concept of somebody lives down beneath you and you should probably be a little more quiet. I was taught this concept despite not growing up in an apartment building. My parents had their own home, but they also did not want me to run around like a wild animal Maybe it wasn't the kid, it was the lady doing laps. I don't think she has that kind of energy. She's got to be my age, which means she don't have that kind of energy. I only have that kind of energy when I drink Monster. And then I completely miss the trash can and fail miserably. Hey, it works when I want it to work sometimes. I don't know. She is a pain in my ass. Pain in my ears. Like, I have my cans on, right? I have music going. I have game sound. I have everything under the sun rolling through these headphones. And I could still hear everything she does. Granted, these aren't noise-canceling headphones, but I don't think that would matter, because guess what? These are. The problem is there's a latency issue with these Bluetooth headphones right here. There's very, very noticeable delay. And for the games I play, that wouldn't be good. They have noise cancellation in them. And it doesn't do much to block her out at all. The problem is sound is a byproduct of vibration. And vibration still goes a long way beyond sound it makes. So it's like when you get a Novocaine shot when you have a tooth pulled, and the pain isn't there, but you can still feel the pressure of what's going on. Ghost face. Alright. Why you do this is the obsession. I have a feeling I'm a fifth wheel in a group of 4. 3 friends and 1 killer, probably. Or a 4th friend who's being the killer. This is entirely possible. Okay. Well, if you're gonna be that wanky, yeah, I'm gonna sell you a used bill of goods, Dangus. Oh, wow, that was glitchy. You got a good voice for a character. You're good at voice impressions. Doing RP on GTA. Nope. What in the world just happened? GTA RP, I've seen it. And the custom clients appear extremely buggy. For starters, try an audition for NoPixel. I have friends who got into NoPixel and don't play it. The custom clients are buggy. At least from my observation. The custom animations that they have are stilted, and it just seems like doing GTA role-playing just seems like a whole bunch of standing around waiting for these stilted custom animations to play out over and over again in a loop while somebody actually figures out that they want to do something with their character. It does not seem appealing to me at all. I would need 20 more people like me to make it work. That's the thing. The trade-off with doing green jelly or green jellyvision is, as far in production terms, there are 3 veterans there, one of whom is me. And everybody else is brand new to it, doesn't understand the terminology and stuff. It would be like that kind of deal. Yeah. It would, like, it sounds like I'm fucking bragging. And it really does, but improv for me is very fluid, very easy, it comes quickly. And not everybody can keep up. Ticker, what's going on? How you doing? See, not everybody can keep up and go as fast as I can on certain things. Like they get, like I would say something and their reaction would be just, holy shit, did he really just say that? Instead of being able to just look completely past what I just said and continue the flow of the funny. I give no fucks. I'm out. There we go. Doing better? Right on. Sounds good. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. Survived another trial somehow. Not sure how I'm managing this, but oh yay, another rift fragment that I don't care. 5 silver evader emblems. I don't think I got one there. No, it was bronze. Oh well. Very nice. Yep. Do get the rank pip though. That is good. Let's see, it's 9:40. I do need to take a short break here. The only one that wow, really? Okay. This is normal here. This kind of pushing it, putting me in there. But this Fantalassa, rank 4. Game must be hurting for matches, so it's break time.
Initiating break protocols. At ease, everyone.
Alright, as soon as this game loads back into the main screen here, I'm gonna ready up. I'm gonna go hit the loo real quick and do a few other things. I'll be right back.
We were sailing along on Moonlight Bay. We could hear the voices ringing. They seemed to say, "You have stolen her heart. Now don't go away." As we sang love's old sweet song on Moonlight Bay.
Wait, someone's at the door.
For real?
Hold on.
Huh?
Check who it is.
It's some dude saying his name is Dank Tank, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dank is here?
Yeah.
Are you serious? Get out. Let him in, dude.
This shit's too dank to be sharing with the neighborhood, man.
Well, I know this stuff is dank, but that's Dank Tank 456, man. You gotta let him in.
Are you sure, man?
Look, just trust me. He's cool, okay?
Alright, man, if you say so.
Yeah, let him in.
See?
That's good shit.
Fuck yeah, it is. Hey, Dank, what's going on? I hope I didn't trigger that again, because that was you triggered that yourself. I can trigger it with voice attack by saying "hey" and your name. So the sole remaining intro from the stream the way it used to be before the MPAA and RIA cracked down on Twitch. Engage game mode.
About time you play some games, you nerd.
What up, my man? Usual stuff, different night. Sunday night here, Sunday night yeet. Hanging out on Twitch, playing some Dead by Daylight. Burping, apparently.
Thanks for subscribing to LP's channel. Hope you get a return on that investment.
Thank, 13 months in a row on the sub. Thank you, sir. Awesome. Enjoy your replacement for the previous Pog remote with the current Pog remote. We got J10 in there now, so J10, our wonderful friend from over there in gorgeous down under Australia. And, of course, the hype can. And, of course, yeah, you get the founder badge because you've been here a very long time, my friend. I'm surprised that the founder's badges, I don't think were a thing at all when you subscribed first time. So I'm surprised it remembered that and gave it to you. So, awesome. We're just waiting on a match to materialize here, as it were. We can maybe play some Dead by Daylight. That'd be great. I'd love it. But the matches are slow coming tonight, so we'll just hang out, chit-chat a little bit. How are you guys doing out there? Are you getting enough oxygen, citizens? I hope so. I need to cut off my flow of oxygen slightly here. Hold on. Engage reefer mode.
Reefer mode engaged.
Yes.
Bloody pothead.
Yeah. I still gotta fix her, but every time... Hi, Cleveland. Every time... Wow, there's a lot of Cleveland going on. These motorcycles. Sound like motorcycles anyway, I can't tell. Oh, look at this, a match. Excellent. Man, I wish I could smoke. Okay, what is stopping you? You're in Michigan. And I'm thinking about moving to California. If you didn't have the commitments up there, I'd say, dude, come with me. We'll get into production. It'll be fun. But you have too much going on, so can't really do that. Move me right.
You certainly are needy today.
You know what? In fact, move me left.
Not exactly your best side, you know.
Yeah, I know, but this is actually me the right way, right side, so you can read Hail Me now on my Super Satan shirt. Work, I gotta limit it. Did a drug test at home yesterday, and it's not as positive as I like it. Oh. Okay. I understand that. There are, certain work concerns that come in from time to time. And ticker with the This way you guys can actually see what my perks are doing. So if you want to see Spine Chill actually chill out and freak out and tell me what's going on, you can. Which is always a nice thing. But anyway, if you're new, hi, my name is LP. And if you're not new, sup, how you doing? Anyway, I've been limiting to weekends only, but it isn't enough. I might have to be like twice a month. Fucking dumb. Yeah. See, to me, it's actual, medication. This does, for me, what Ritalin was supposed to do when I was a kid. So you can go home and drink a beer, but if you go home and smoke a bowl, you're fucking, subject to being fired, which is stupid, especially in states where it's legal. The problem is it stays in your bloodstream for a while in larger... What the fuck is this guy doing here? I tried to friggin' bank around and he got goddamn tryhard, goddamn bell ringing ding-a-ling. Shep? Really? Shep? I don't want to risk my $41 an hour job over it. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I would love to have that kind of money. Alright, so we're hanging out on a hook here, and it doesn't look like anybody's working on any sort of generator. Oh, yeah. I forgot to turn that back on. My bad. Thank you, Brave. Thank you so much. I forgot to turn that back on. Let me get in there and while I'm hanging on the hook here and look at the script for open with. Can I open it with? No. I'm gonna have to actually open Noob's Commander and import it. Oh, that's right. That's right, because it's a command. It's a bot command. I'm gonna have to turn the bot version of that off and make it a text trigger for the... That's what I have to do. Oh, are we... Oh, you just barely get me off the hook in time? Lovely. All right, we'll make it work. I'll make it a text trigger as opposed to a bot trigger, because it's a bot trigger right now. But if I do it with voice attack, it uses the script, which mutes both the game and music audio, and then turns them back on when the intro's over. And I did not pay attention to that at all. I am a terrible human being, and I should not be playing this game. Anyway. Is Ruin still active? Wow, I'm already DOH if I'm caught. There he is. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, he's camping. Look at him. He's proximity camping. He's just making himself invisible and then hanging out near where he's got everybody knocked down. Nobody's worked on any generators. Yep, and he knows right where the fuck I am. Yep, here he comes. I see him. Yeah, fuck you. I'll wiggle. No, he's gonna treat me all special and put me in the basement. Wow, my teammates sucked that time. That was just awful teammateage. I feel like I'm the only one working on generators half the time tonight. That is just awful. Wow. Come on, man. I bet I ranked Pip down. Yep, rank progress, -1. At least we gained 2. Shit. Yeah, I know. Right. I don't know. Why? Yeah, that's reasonable. Perfect matchmaking go. GG. It's not his fault. It's certainly not his fault. What, the rank? Yeah, that's ridiculous. Why are there rank 5 players with people in rank 16 and lower? Because it's having trouble actually making matches. The player base for this game has just died off. It really has. Can't see the rank. Oh, did I have that covered up? I'm sorry. The rank 5. There. They were rank 5. I promise. But yeah, them and one other survivor were rank 5. The player base for this game is just... I don't know what happened. I'm not sure because I'm such a casual player of this game that, you know, like, I have spent money on it. I've purchased DLCs and stuff. And I like this game. Is the Resident Evil DLC out? Maybe it can give it a boost when it's out. I don't know, is it? Have they done that yet? Or no, they're still running on the knockoff Borderlands 3 antagonists. Right? Because for some reason this game needs an anime intro. I don't know. like, right away, they remind me of the twins from Borderlands 3, and I just don't want to see them at all. Because I hated those two. They were the worst part about Borderlands 3. The reason why, well, there are two reasons why I haven't played Borderlands 3 in a while. Number one, it makes my video card freak out, which is really telling for that game because that's a 2060 Super. But also, they are just... I knew straight away when they started running the commercials, the ads for that game, that they were just going to be the worst antagonists in the history of the franchise. And they were. And these two, the Survivor and the Killer, that came out with this most recent DLC update. Not the one that's going on now. The one that's going on now is a Tome update. But, yeah, what are you talking about? Borderlands? I'm talking about Dead by Daylight DLC and the crossover it has with Resident Evil. I know, yeah. No, here's what I'm talking about. If we go in here and we move over to characters, right? This, no, Fang Min isn't the one. Who's the one? New. Danica Sear, Cheryl Mason. No. Which one is it? Eugen Lee. Yeah, Eugen Lee. And then over here, where's this guy? The Trickster. They just remind me of the Borderlands twins. That's what I'm talking about. And that's why I don't like them straight away. I'm never going to pay for them. Never. And these are all still marked as new, which is really crazy. I suppose they're new as of the last time I looked in here, but... No, that's why I'm talking about Borderlands, yeah. The Resident Evil DLC might, but... I'm just saying how the last two characters, the Survivor and the Killer, both seem like knockoffs of the twins from Borderlands 3, specifically. The one guy, what's his name? The short guy with no shins. Cotton Hill? The Cotton Hill guy in the game that talks like this. You know, you'd think he was from New York or something. That guy. What's his name? I can't think of his name. They mentioned him, the first Vault Hunter or something like that. Can't remember. Because I've been so turned off by that game for so long. Just, yeah. First of all, I waited the 6 months until it became a non-Epic exclusive so I could get it on Steam because I just do not want to give Epic money. Or my time. Or my personal information. But then... as soon as I started playing with it and started actually hearing all the voice lines they gave to the twins, I'm like, what, did they hire every e-girl on the planet to script this thing? We're streaming, you're screaming. Really? And they're acting like game show hosts and that kind of... And so we have two characters in this game now that completely remind me of those two. So yeah, hopefully the Resident Evil DLC would bring people back, but at this point, this game is how old? This game is like 3-4 years old now? I think. What? It's quite old. I mean, it's still obviously being actively developed because they have made some QOL improvements in the last 6 months alone that have just been second to none. Like the easier way to tell if you're injured. That actually shows the profile picture now for the character. Stuff like that. Because these were actually changes made to make quality of life improvements for colorblind players, actually, is the impetus behind that. It makes it easier to differentiate who is at what stage of hurt for folks who can't necessarily see red. June 2016. So this is a 5-year-old game. It'll be 5 years old next month. And yeah, after 5 years of an online game, a player base can drop off. I mean, exceptions to that, like World of Warcraft still has a very active player base. Does EVE Online still have one? I don't know. What about Evercrack? Do people still play Evercrack? You remember Evercrack, aka EverQuest? CSGO, yeah, League of Legends. Yeah, League of Legends is one that I just can't wrap my head around. Why people are so excited over it. It's just... I had a friend who tried to play it professionally, and it just made her insane. And it's just like, wow, I don't want to play that game. This game I don't mind. Oh, I'm not even ready to up. I'm a dingus. Fail. There we go. But yeah, I don't think I could. CSGO. Some of my viewers play that one. I see them on the Steams there. I don't play it. It's a Counter-Strike Global Onslaught or whatever it is, right? Or Global Operation. And then, of course, World of Warcraft. I played it for a month. I played the trial, and that was 11 or 12 years ago I did that. Have there even been any major updates for World of Warcraft in the last 2 years? I haven't heard about them. Blizzard... Activision Blizzard been doing anything with it? I really dislike isometric games, especially when it comes with MOBA. Yeah. Isometric games don't bother me. I remember them well from when I was a kid. Like, one of the first isometric games I had was SimCity 2000. Actually, no, that's probably a fib. Shadowrun would be another one. Shadowrun was done in an isometric style, kind of. But it was free moving. It was that 2.5D top-down isometric view. But yeah, like I still play Free Civ every now and again, but I also have Civilization 6, which I played for a whole one night, I think. I just don't... I play Free Civ because I hope to someday develop the patience for those games. Says the guy still waiting for a Dead by Daylight match. But can't quite. Too much going on there. I mean, if there's too much thinky, yeah. I have a total prejudice against isometric games and MOBAs. Okay, that to each their own. I like some isometric games, but I'm not going to like go out of my way to buy all isometric RTS games all the time. Like, I played one of the first ones, which I remember it was Nobunaga's Ambition was one of the first ones I played. First RTS games. It was isometric in view. So I was, can you tell I was a Nintendo kid? That's probably one of the biggest truths about me, was I was big on the Nintendo Entertainment System and the Super Nintendo. I was anti-Sega all the way. I still am to this day, even though they don't make consoles. It's weird to me that Mario and Sonic are in games together. It just blows my gourd that Mario and Sonic are in games together. So, I have a bias towards Sega. The Genesis was nowhere near as powerful as the Super Nintendo. Blast processing. Okay, so that was a fucking lie. Right? Blast processing. Give me a break. Oh my goodness. Alright. Hopefully we get a badge here soon. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna... Well, no, I'm not. I'm gonna say I'm probably gonna run out of cannabis, but no, that's not the case. That's not gonna happen for another 2 weeks, because I literally just went to the dispensary today. So, got my script filled. Not that there's any limit on my script. But, you know, when you're not working, and I'm not working, unfortunately, still, right now. I have a few gigs that happen here and there. It's mostly roadie stuff. I'm not doing full-on sound gigs yet. And I'm hoping those come back soon. But, when you're not working, all you're doing is sitting at home smoking. My first console was a Mega Drive, aka the Mega Drive, the Genesis in North America. Yeah, I also had a Super Nintendo. Yeah, the Mega Drive was huge in Europe. Huge. The Mega Drive was the dominant console in Europe. I'm well aware of that. You guys, especially in the UK, the biggest thing was the homebrew computer market, the home PC as a gaming system, like the ZX Spectrum, the Amiga. You know, home PCs were the gaming engines of choice. And then, of course, Nintendo was way late to the European market. The Goblin, Marcus, and Gage 93R. So 1 console, 3 PC. Some Survivor pudding, as it were. Yeah, the Mega Drive, aka the Genesis, yes. I never owned one. My friends had them. I remember playing Altered Beast a bunch. Because that was basically all my friends ever had for games that I cared to play. Was that and Sonic, right? Because you had that and Sonic if you owned a Genesis / Mega Drive. I don't know. What were the pack-in titles overseas? Early on, it had to be Altered Beast, and I know Sonic came later. But there were probably different pack-in titles all over the place over there. So the pack-in, it depends on the region. Like in Japan, you could probably get a console with a JRPG packed into it as opposed to like a Sonic game. So, I love JRPGs. Love them, love them, love them. I played Dragon. To me, it was Dragon Warrior, but it's actually the Dragon Power, or not the Dragon Power series, the Dragon Quest series. Everywhere else, here it's Dragon Warrior, and I think they've just dropped that pretension altogether and call it Dragon Quest here now. Just so we know, I love that game. That was a great game. In fact, I owned that one. I was very proud of that game. Oh, look at this. We're in the insane asylum. Oh god, I'm gonna go crazy. This is gonna drive me nutty. Oh, it's gonna drive me to become nutty. That's right, I'm gonna be trademark infringing nutty soon. Which we've already seen happen once, and that was did not end pretty. So, oh god. Alright, well, this is good. Hello. Hi. Alright. Oh, look. Here comes another one. What? Why am I popping up? I should not be popping up from trying to fix this generator. There we go. Ooh. Now they're coming fast and furious here. Ooh, tiny window. Bye. Bye. Oh, he got through to me. Huh, damn it. Yeah, screw you, pal. I'm out. I am definitely getting an evasion medal this time around. Whoop. Oh, shit. He fucking faked me out. God damn it. Hopefully my teammates... Yes, they have been working on generators. Excellent. Come on, look around. Oh, you finally found one, did ya? You walked right past the door to get to it, too. See, now this is probably a killer closer to my rank. And they're not camping. I'm proud. This is going to be an okay match right here. I'm going to take the opportunity since there's no survivor near me yet. Let's do a one more rip there and call it a bolt. Okay, are you gonna come get me? Come on! Hurry up! You wank pheasant, what are you doing? Oh my god, what kind of fucking wanker are you? Yeah. Gotta be a generator. Oh, he's right there. Oh, hi. Don't mind me, just running away from your ass. Nope, done generator. Alright. Man, did I get away from him or what? I'll take or what for 1,000, Alex. Wow, the skill checks are coming. Watch for traps, yeah. Trap are always fun. Oh, shit. For some reason, that did not make him come instantly for me. Is he kind of starting to camp now? Alright, that takes away Kindred, but we're alright. Off to a rip-roaring start here. Oh, shit. That's my cue to skidoo. I keep hearing traps being set. He's soft camping. He might be. Okay, where do we have down? Marcus. On his first hook. Okay. Directly in front. Apparently he's having trouble with it. I saw a totem over here. I did. I mean, it's completely benign, but I don't care. It's gonna be awesome. There we go. Uh-oh. The goblin just got trapped and knocked down. Sucks to be the goblin at the moment. Let's see if I can find myself. Somewhere. No, this is not going to be the way to do it. It's finished. Come on. Gotta be another one somewhere here. Okay, he's over there. I think I should go this way. See, working generator. Need a non-working one that I can fix. Where? Ah, here we are. Are you fucking kidding?
Hey!
This wanker. Oh my goodness. Come on then. Alright, let's do this. Skill check time. Bring it on. Identify. So what's that thing called that leaves a recent follower on your stream called? The particular overlay I use for that? Which one do you mean specifically? The recent follower? Those are stream labels. If it tells you who the recent follower is. Follower alerts are functioning oddly for me right now. Like the stream elements part works. No, he's here. Sweetheart. Okay. The stream elements part works, but for some reason Leorn board doesn't recognize it yet. I'm not sure what's going on there. I'll have to figure it out. I'll either have to get into the Leorn board Discord at some point in the near future and ask either Leorn or Christina. Or alternately, I could probably just ask Jay or Nutty when they have some free time. Because they've been checking it out as well. New version of the armboard is nice. Time to start running. Oh, okay, thanks, man. I need to add that. I got my overlays and stuff, but I needed to add the recent follower label. And I didn't know what it was called to look up how. Yeah, it's a stream label. There's a Stream Labs application that you can get outside of their widget that will do it. I think there's a way to do it in Stream Elements as well, depending on which one you're using. So, yeah, there's ways to do it, but then it would be a text GDI and it would draw from the thing. See, I migrated most of my alerts away from Stream Elements and stuff, and I don't have the on-screen stream labels anymore, except for the ones up there. Like those are all stream labels as well. Can I finish it? Ah, no! I gambled, and I lost. Dude, there's a hook right over there. Why did you... Why'd you bring me all the way over here when there was a hook over there? Yeah, the stuff up there. Those are all basic stream labels anyway. The counter, the Cheech counter is not. And then there's a special app or special widget that I use in Stream Elements to get some of the data there, like the follower count, the subscriber count, and the viewer count. So yeah, it's all tricky. Just again, nutty is the way. Oh look, I actually got a pip out of that. Nice. Despite being sacrificed to the Gauger, Gauge 93R was rank 7 and Marcus was rank 9 and rank 11. Me and the killer were the outliers this time. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, so let me throw in an offering this time. Just spice things up a little bit. Why not, right? See if I can increase my blood point intake here. Altruism. Eh. What's this here do? Chance of being sent to Larry's Memorial where we just were. Springwood. Isn't that Springwood Elementary? That's the Resident, or that's the Silent Hill one, right? I don't know. Altruism. I don't want altruism. Why do I not have anything in the objective? There we go. Let's go ahead. Ready up. I may need to... Yeah, I do. I need a frosty beverage refresh here. Let me do that real quick. I will be right back, you guys. There we go, all taken care of. Excellent. Excellent. Good. 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 Thank you all for joining me tonight as we play some Dead by Daylight. Sorry about the matchmaking. It's a little bit weird. Slightly. Only slightly. The matchmaking in this game, for the last couple months actually, been very, very strange. You get matches like that where two people are 15 and 16 and then everybody's ranked 9 and below. Or you got a bunch of 18s, 19s, you're a 16 and suddenly there's a rank 2 killer and you're like, huh? What are you doing here? Why are you here with us playing this game? That's fucked up, man. I haven't done that voice in a long time. It's kind of a strange alien voice that I do. I don't know where it goes. So you moving to Cali? I'm thinking about it like hardcore. Problem is an expensive proposition. Like my cost of living would triple overnight. Just rent would triple. I would go from the $600 a month I pay here in Cleveland to in Hollywood $1,500 because I would have to live somewhere in Hollywood. The only way it becomes easy is if the cryptocurrency hits somehow. I end up being like super mega rich all of a sudden. Then I'll buy a condo in like North Hollywood. But Hollywood, preferably as close to the studio as I can get because of all the tech I have to carry around. So, if I could get into the place where Vince lives, Trivia Vince, or Hollywood Vince we call him now, where Hollywood Vince lives across the street from the studio, that would be tits. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to get in there by myself. I need a roommate. No. Not many people want to just up and move to Hollywood on a whim. It's not a whim for me. It seems like it, but it's not. It's literally an opportunity to take my streaming to another level. The only problem is this isn't exactly the most lucrative thing right now for me. At least on my own. Otherwise, I'd be part of a larger show and larger channel, and I would be in charge of producing a lot of content for this channel. The only problem is, nobody there can pay me right away for it. I'm still waiting on Bill to give me money for what I did for him last time. So, and it may take him a while. He had to raise money just to get the switcher and the cables to make his show happen at all last night. Which, by the way, over on Facebook, if you give them a follow, Green Jello, just spell it the way it sounds, you'll find them. You can follow, and every Saturday night you can watch Green Jello Vision Music TV. Great. He wants to move to 24-hour broadcasting. See, that's the thing. Then he is truly going to need me. Because he's talking about multiple machines that do multiple things. So, that would be an undertaking. Because it would be collecting a whole bunch of indie music videos and making sure we wouldn't get smacked with copyright clearances. That's what he wants to do, is he wants to literally turn it into a 24-hour streaming MTV. Minus the big label popular music. We do all punk rock or something. Or all indie rock. Look at all these PC players! Engage reefer mode.
Reefer mode engaged. Bloody pothead.
Yeah. I had to mute there, sorry. Anyway. Yeah, the things he wants to do, having me there is beneficial for him. And at least it shows potential investors that he has the people around him who are capable of putting on such high-tech tomfoolery. But the problem is, it's generating an income enough to support myself out of the gate while I'm there. Like, there are things I can do to support myself for a few months while I'm there without having an income, but I would need to generate an income somehow, and this is the thing I've impressed upon both Bill and Angelo. This show needs to make money enough to where you pay a regular crew. Because the... prestige don't pay the bills. Oh, I'm a cameraman for Green Television. How much do you get paid? I volunteer, just so I can hang out with the Grammy-nominated Green Jello. That doesn't pay bills. I mean, yeah, it sounds great to your friends, but it doesn't pay bills. I need it to pay bills. This is currently why I'm having such trouble finding work in Cleveland, is because certain people are mad because I know my own worth and want to be paid accordingly. That's why I'm doing a whole bunch of live streaming instead of out doing sound right now. Because I won't accept less than fucking $300 to leave my house. I'm sorry, I've got the experience and the equipment. Yeah, I can charge that much. And bands pay it. The bands that do work with me love me. They think they sound the greatest they've ever sounded. Because certain people are mad because I like getting paid. Yeah. Oh well. See, that's the thing I would not run into in LA. Number one, I would sell my PA to Bill. That's thing number one that needs to happen. I need Bill to buy the better part of the front of house side of my PA system, plus a few extra things. What I miss, not much. A couple of crap killers, a couple of good killers. Oh, it looks like we have the doctor. It's Mr. Shocky Shock, according to Curry. What up, Shocky? He's got discordance. He's got discordance for sure. Mm-hmm. You didn't shock me fast enough, dude. You shocked me too soon. You wank pheasant. Excuse me while I take getting away from this asshole to the next level. Ha! You bitch! Look at that shit. Fuck you! Ha 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 ha. There we go. We are, oh, dude. All day long, I'm running away from this asshole. Oh my god, this is so fucking sad. Dude, you are Sag Killer. Why are you Sag Killer? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, that was great. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. That was fucking amazing. How did I have... What? Wait. Oh, man. Did he rage quit because of that? Don't tell me he just rage quit because I... Oh, there's a silver emblem. I defended my rank, Pip. What happened? Yeah, he rage quit. He fucking rage quit because I got away with him. LP being toxic. Look, no! Seriously, that was just... Literally, he chased me around for 2 minutes. And he couldn't hit me at all. Is that being toxic? The fact that I was literally doing dances in front of this guy? Is that toxic in this game? What's toxic in this game? I thought that was the blight. Or the clown. Don't they have toxic elements? Oh, wait. What about the kinda? I don't know, is that a dick move? If it's a dick move, you know what? Oh well. Sorry. It was entertaining. To me. I had a good laugh out of it. I mean, it made my stream all that more just eventful, I guess. 'Cause I'm not gonna say, yeah, it improved things around here, but no. That's crazy though. It's ridiculous. I'm just messing with you, LP. Look, I genuinely don't care. Do you know how many toxic people I've dealt with in my entire life? I don't feel bad about being toxic from time to time. It's... yeah. I'm not worried about it. So, anyway, hopefully we can move on and find another match here. I'm having a good time. So, we're actually going to make the full 3 hours tonight. Enzo the Great. TBH, I don't know what toxic is in video games anymore. Then again, I play mostly single player games. By the way, Enzo the Great, hi. Welcome aboard. Thank you for chiming in. It's nice to hear from you. And yeah, there's... if you go and look at what happened recently to a Fallout 76 YouTuber by the name of Inoff Survivalist, she was banned for being toxic because other players were being toxic to her. And unfortunately, her voice channel happened to be open when her husband flipped out on the person who was just harassing her, which is completely understandable. If I were married and somebody were harassing my wife in game, yeah, I would swear like a motherfucker too. Bethesda does not like that. But there are some toxic motherfuckers in that game. I've been finding less toxic people lately. Yeah, you know what? That is a good thing. Because there are less toxic people playing games now. The toxic people are kind of, I guess, giving up and going away maybe a little bit. They're still around, just not as, it's not as prevalent. Excuse me? As it once was. So, like, I don't find toxic people in this game. But I do find them in Rocket League. The people who say, oh, easy, you're trash. People who use what a save way too much. Those kinds of people are probably toxic. They're like, oh, wow, you really need to chill the fuck out. You come into my mode and run your mouth, you're the lowest score on the ladder, and you're unranked. Really? You're talking shit because you got carried? Like, weird. I don't know. I don't like being toxic in these games, though. I don't feel the need to be that way. Like, sometimes I feel the need to, like, yell at teammates who are just being crap. Like, in this game here, if you get teammates who run around like ninnies while you're on the hook, not doing generators at all, not doing anything productive, they're just kind of running and creeping around, hoping they don't startle the killer. I kind of miss toxic parties and chats. I don't know. As a live streamer, yeah. No, let the toxicity flow through you. Come to the dark side. We have cookies and Snoop Dogg and marijuana. And your journey towards the dark side will be complete. Is my Ian McDermott okay? Something, something, something. Dark side. Something, something, something complete. Got the legend that is fucking Ian McDermott. Go play Call of Duty. I'm sure you will find someone claiming to be your father right away. Someone who's probably young enough to be my kid. Which is really crazy because most people don't think, oh, 43-year-old guy. I'm unassuming like that. So. Most people don't think there's a 43-year-old guy who's been gaming longer than most of them have been in existence. It's really funny because I started with the Intellivision in like 1981 or 2. One of my earliest memories is playing the Intellivision console. That's why I'm kind of hyped for the Amico, but kind of pissed at Tommy Tallarico, who has blocked me on Twitter, by the way. I am blocked from both the official Intellivision account and Tommy Tallarico because I criticized them. It's funny. Which I feel I have every right to. What the fuck is this noise here? Do I even want to know? I find at least one sore loser bad teammate in Rocket League every day. No? Well, thanks for making my stream interesting, I guess. I mean, yeah. Wait. It's like K-pop Slapshot, right? Wait, ever played plug-and-play consoles? I have. Yeah, oh, they've been around for ages. We used to have them when I was a teenager. They started coming out. So, all right, well, we've got this Nia Carlson team here. Seriously, it looks like the Hanson brothers from Snapshot, but with Nia, and they all look like K-pop fucking rejects. And I only talk bad about K-pop because it's a boy band thing, and I'm not fond of boy bands being a metalhead. I don't mind K-pop artists. I know the shit they're being put through. Don't worry. For every asshole American record label there is a Korean record label that takes their level of asshole to the nth degree. It's unreal sick what Korean record labels do to their kids. It's fucked up. Even it makes the idol system in Japan look nice. Seriously, and it's not. The idol system was recently broken though. Baby Metal kind of broke that, because I think Sue and Moa are still there. I don't know who is the other girl. I can't think of her name straight away. She just recently left. But no, Baby Metal's fucking amazing, and they were allowed to stay in because these systems function on a Menudo style system. For those of you old enough to remember Menudo, M-E-N-U-D-O, Menudo. They were a Latin pop band back in the day, a Latin boy band, Latin American. And they're most famous for one of their members being Ricky Martin, La Vida Loca Ricky Martin, right? I like how they made some of the controllers look like pines. You should go look up the Intellivision, the original Mattel, M-A-T-T-E-L, Intellivision, I-N-T-E-L-L-I-V-I-S-I-O-N. It's ding dong. Go look at the controllers on those things. You'll be like, how did you play games with these? You will question how we played games with those controllers, I promise. Is this dude just... Okay, we have a bot killer. I'm pretty sure if he's just dinging his thing on and off. Yeah, we have a bot killer. I see what's going on here. Penis, not pines. Oh. I see what's going on here. Let's see if Logert Oh, they are live. Interesting. Hold on. An advertisement for the cock. Whoops. Oh, it's, yeah. Plugging the WWE network because they picked it up. Thanks again for the help on the stream label. As always, my go-to homie. Yeah, no problem, man. It's always good. Apparently, we have another streamer here. It appears they're playing a modded game. Oh my god! Wow. All the ding-donging. All day longing. Okay, make note of that totem there. What is this trash? Let's see what this guy's saying. If he's saying much of anything at all. Well, he's certainly bigger than me. Good for him. Not gonna say much here. Thank you! Thank you, Technicolor freaky lady! Oh, jeez. Oh, wait. What is going on here? Mm-hmm. I'm hanging. Oh, yeah. Don't worry. Hanging by a thread here. Hanging by a moment here where the year... Oh, there's Creepy. What, really? Apparently it works for him. So... Wait a minute, is he? Oh my god, he is! Dude! He's fucking running copywritten music. God damn it. Yeah, thanks for warning me about the copyright there, Smokey the Bear. Come on. Yeah, alright. Anyway. I'm going this way. Gotta be something over here. Something. Oh, look at this guy. Here, trade ya. I don't even want to anymore. This guy playing his copyrighted music kind of made me mad. Like, dude. Why do people still play copyrighted music on stream? Why are we still doing this? As streamers, why can't we coalesce around a fucking solution that allows us all to fucking do royalty-free shit. I hear a generator. There it is. Oh, look at that. How many gens? There's 3 left. There we go. Sorry about that. Well, they're both screwed. I'm hoping to get a silver evade emblem. That'd be nice. But well, which one's that one? Which one dies first? You forgot the totem? No, I didn't forget it. I just can't remember where the hell it is. Well, the streamer's dead. Oh. I suppose I should just go find the fucking hatch now. Where is it? Where are you, hatch? Yep, there you are. Hi. Yep. See what kind of nonsense this is. There's the hatch, top of the hill. Take me up there. Throw me down. Let me get the hell out. Thank you. Thank you. Did I get there with the emblem? No! Oh, so close. GG, WP. Yeah, sure. GG's. Right on. Powdered D's nuts? Really? Wow! Yeah. Okay. I think that's a good place to call it a stream. Transfer me to the control room.
Transferring to installation 5 control room.
This has been an interesting stream. That is for bloody heck sure. What a guy, right? Yeah. We've gone from okay killers to, you know, your first console was the Game Boy Advance, so now I feel old like the Game Boy Advance is 20 years old. My first console was the Mattel Intellivision. It came out, I think, the year I was born, 1977 or 78. Maybe the year after. So, it's a 40-year-old console. Hell yes, I have one. Not here, but it's in my parents' house still. It's in storage. It doesn't work. No, by no means does it work. But yeah, there's some old consoles happening. And we like that. I like retro consoles. I have so many retro games on here. I could play an entire evening of retro games. I just haven't done it yet. I'll have to do that sometime soon. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. But in the meantime, thank you so much, everybody, for coming in and hanging out with me tonight. It has been a great stream. I had lots of fun. And now it is time for me to call upon my station's AI. Hey, Mrs. Slocum.
What the devil is it now?
It's about that time.
Initiating live stream shutdown protocols.
Alright, there we go. Have a good night, homie. Thank you, Dank. See you later. Thank you, Weed. Thank you, Enzo. Thank you, Brave. Thank you, everybody who came in tonight. Holy cow, let me scroll up here. Get some names out of here. Well, let's see. There's a couple more besides the ones we already have. I know there is somewhere up here. We got some other names to thank. Got Ticker was here. Yes, Ticker. We had Mojo was here as well. Holy cow, it's almost like all-star chat. Commander Shadow came in for a little bit. Thank you, one and all, everybody, for coming in and hanging out with me tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow. Keep an eye on Twitter for that start time. Take care. Stay safe. Play hard. Love you guys. Hey, wait. You know what? Let me have a look at the list here. Let me see who's on. Ooh, I know. Let's go raid Diz. All right, you guys. We're going to go raid our friend Business. He's a sentient video game console. Speaking of retro gaming consoles, he is a great guy. We're going to go say hi to him. It's going to be a good time. He's doing Sprite Night, some retro stuff. Always a good time with the one and only Business. See you guys later.
I pity the fool. I pity your mama. I pity your mama's fool.